Yo, yo, yo. Division 2 with Chelsea. Finally, we made it to Division 2. We made it to Division 2 after 10 losses. We made it to Division 2. Made it to Division 2. It's going to really not be easy. So this is what we have. Still don't yet have a Chelsea manager, but the struggle continues. Let's go. Can we get some good ratings? We play one match. I think we shall have some friendlies as well. See, Chelsea is not a joking subject. Managed to reach Division 2 with Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson. It was not easy reaching there. They pushed them a bit ahead. said I can do it. Bali. Ay, boy. We shall see. Today, not today, we shall see.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's picked his way through.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Relax.
Alvarez. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Be serious with your life. Thank you, Palmer.
Madueke.
Let's go, Jackson.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Palmer.
Let's go.
Deftly done. Oh, he's found support out wide.
My goodness. We shall get this one, no matter what. It can never be asked to lose.
And he's intervened well there.
No way.
Quarter of an hour played.
Let's go.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. Colwell spots it and intercepts.
Keeper, my goodness.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
We go Modric.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just ran for.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Thank you.
But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pedro, and a shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
My goodness. This type of just cheating me like this.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Enzo.
Hernes. He can run onto that. Now it's Bale. Oh, what has happened here? Sanchez will lay claim to that.
Because I don't understand what type of football they are playing here.
Madueke.
Go, Jackson.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Jackson is flagged offside. Cucurella.
Go, 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 go.
Jackson. Palmer. No, that's been intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Mudryk! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
When I go live, that's when this guy start kicking the balls like this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Is Konami watching me or what?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandez.
These guys have been performing.
Palmer.
No.
Madwicki. Madwicki! They've done it! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but with it...
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Short changes him with that pass. Alvarez on 2 now, and he's through and all on Alvarez! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bloody guys.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade.
Climbs up big! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Look.
And he thumps it clear.
Look where they're taking my ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,500.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Bale. Alvarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is as far as they're going to go.
You're taking 3 days.
James kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Can he finish?
Come on, Jackson. What the...
It's going to be another throw. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Palmer.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
I'm in trouble, my guy. I'm in trouble. It is 70 minutes. I need to substitute or something. I need to sub or something. I don't want to use Chelsea players.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 10. Mudryk. Number
Jackson.
8.
Did I
Fernandez.
sub Jackson?
Number 29.
Up he goes!
Oh my goodness.
He can get that clear.
But this Spider-Man.
Number 19.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 18.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Number 45.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pedro Neto.
You see the
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Owen.
Looking when I have to score. And,
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Taking the ball. Now you see all of them just leaving the ball to pass.
He's through here. And Owen! And it's there!
This is Konami, man, cheating.
And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 81 minutes.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So now the difference is 3. And they're back on the ball again. Pedro Neto!
Now Palmer.
And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
This guy just
Oh, that's well spotted. Cleared without complication.
Just chases it.
There will be 3
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Jackson. Nkunku. Great ball if he can get there.
To give a further pass.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
The ball,
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
How do I just be losing like this? I'm not supposed to be losing like this. Oh my goodness, 18 points. Oh my days, 11 losses. Let me get some. Man, bad guy. What happened in that match? We shall cook these guys. We shall cook them whether they want it or not. We are coming for them. First game we lost it. First match we lost, but this match, tooth we lost. There's a saying that goes tooth we lost. I don't know if you guys know what it means. Tooth we lost. And we are away. We are the away team. Oh my goodness. Konami wants to do me dirty. Indeed, Konami, you have arrived. What is this? Bagay. No, let me show you guys how you beat teams of 3,200.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one.
You guys are thinking of raiding my lobby with 3,200 teams.
And colour, and the juices are flowing.
We shall see.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners
Let
of the
him beat me
footballing
if
world.
he wants now.
No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Like the guy is just
The
fighting,
movement
man,
is
with
slick,
my...
the speed is slippery. The defence,
This
though,
guy is
able to
very
hold on this
unserious,
time.
man, with his life.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was
Chess,
always
my
going to
guy.
be intercepted.
Chess, until you think you're so fast. Thank you. Thank you,
Nicely
Mudrik.
aimed pass.
Thank you, Mikhail.
Mudrik going
Thank you.
face to face with his great
Tackle
rival.
him.
Palmer. Bastoni does well to stand firm and defend it.
Offside.
Oh,
Offside.
super find.
Come
Eto
back.
gets flagged offside.
We shall just beat him even. See, you're playing around with me, trying to.
Watching a contest of
Man,
insipid
tell
probing.
Mbappe to
The
watch
only way
out.
is up, I hope.
He's in the presence of
Cucurella.
defenders. Tell him to watch out. Nice.
He's gone for a throw-in.
Let's go, Mikhail. Man, tackle for me,
Interception.
someone.
His positioning was spot on.
Someone, I need a tackle. Nice. Nice. Hey, you don't know. You don't know where it is going now.
But ultimately there was no way through.
Nice. Nice, Caicedo. Nice.
Tidily. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's come
Until
loose.
you thought.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Oh my
and
goodness.
They have got just the right players for that. And it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please
Nice,
any coach.
Jackson.
Palmer.
I knew.
Tries a header!
You were not near.
That's
the
what
goal,
you call
my guy.
inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That guy, I'm going to injure him.
Well, that's a little loose.
Nice.
And that's a decent hit!
Penalty.
That was no routine
Why didn't he
save.
dive, man?
Fernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's very neat. Ronaldinho.
You nearly,
Well, the defence proved
nearly, I'm
infallible
telling you,
then.
nearly
And
got
that won't be
him.
the last they'll see of him.
Come on.
It's Eto! There it is!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Reflections on the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Botafogo have... Madueke!
How?
With that, the half-time whistle goes.
How is that even an
So
out
a
ball?
thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he put it away? This time, surely!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect
Even
positioning.
Konami is now
Well
just
played.
playing against me.
Madueke. Chance! He scores! Grant themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit.
They're
The
playing
next goal
against
now
me.
is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
55 minutes is number 15, Jackson. Substitution on the field, number 24,
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
To stay
That
warmed.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finish.
It's a mighty effort!
Ah!
Missed, but not by that far.
Oh!
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Like you guys, you are watching. Wow! How? But okay, how are we not doing this thing, man?
Caicedo, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm going to kill Costa Conta. He thinks I'm joking.
Pinches it off him. Madueke. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Injuring me. Jackson, before you leave this place, leave it for power, man. Just go away. Go away. Cucurella.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
Enzo.
Xavi Alonso.
Nice.
Madueke. Madueke will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jackson! And another try! And
Jackson, that was beautiful, Jackson.
A wry smile there.
That was beautiful, Jackson.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Before I sub him off. Jackson.
Tries to get it clear.
Mudrik, I'm going to sub you and you're not.
And
Nice.
now a sudden chance to counter.
Nice.
Now it's Owen.
Yeah, this guy.
Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
James.
Jackson!
Heads it! Palmer is flagged offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and
I
to
thought
be
it was
honest,
going to
that's
go
how it
for
should
Jackson. This game, I think we are joking. We are not joking. We are not joking. See the type of see this team. Konami wants to kill me with. Yeah? Konami wants to kick me with this team.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We shall get
So,
even a
time
win
for
here.
changes
Just wait
on
and see.
both
Joao
sides,
Felix.
actually.
Ito. Coming on the field. Number 18. Griezmann.
Oh, easy
Number
pickings there.
17, Stoichkov.
And he cuts out the
We
supply.
shouldn't just
And he's quick to get it clear again. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the
Just
fans
behave like
haven't
they're
given
no
up
defender,
on this
man.
by any means. They still
Sancho.
believe it can be won.
Mutuale.
Looks for the finish.
He has survived you,
And that
Sancho.
is
Man.
doing no
He
harm
has
at
survived
all.
their mistake. Thank you. Thank you, Paul.
Now it's Owen. Stoichkov.
Wasn't he offside?
Now the finish!
But what type of nonsense is this, man?
Late in the day! This could well be it!
What type of nonsense is this?
With a predatory goal.
The keeper was
showed
just looking
great
at the ball.
reactions there.
Like, for
Right
real.
place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 17.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
6 added minutes have been
Botafogo
indicated.
take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
James. And here's Joao Felix. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the runner.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on. now.
Alive is this?
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest
Okay.
that either could easily have
Shouldn't
won.
they just go and
Ultimately
sleep?
decided by just the odd goal.
Hmm?
So, Jim, how do you reflect
Shouldn't they
on
just
what
go
we've
and
seen?
sleep? This type of cheating, I've not yet seen it in my life, man. They're bringing for me impossible teams to play against. Then when I'm almost winning, they just make me lose. This kind of thing no be fair. They're also wanting to look blue like me, man. Let's get another color, man. With your red jersey. Now this type of formation is called what? Everyone is signing big names. Then there is me who hasn't yet signed.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
This guy should know me
Well, we're
coming in
underway.
this match. I'm pissed. Like, I
Oh,
don't
this
know.
looks sharp.
I'm so pissed, man.
That's a throw.
Should know. Don't know if he knows how pissed I am.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Stoichkov.
Tackle him.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free
Where
kick.
does he want to kick the ball?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past.
And the shot! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, they've got it again. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Southampton are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Jackson. Palmer. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cucurella. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai. And he's intervened well there. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Come on, but no.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cucurella. That has been cut short. Cucurella is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Madueke making good progress on... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
if you do have a
or
chance
else.
today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Passes short and sharp. Southampton finding their passes. Mudryk looks to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Can he get it through? Dealt with nicely by the defence. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Southampton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Drives it in. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
The attendance for this match was
Kimmich calmly anticipates. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Kimmich. And it's Owen. And he's running through. Pedri. Fofana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No outsmarting him this time. Caicedo. Cucurella crosses.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Stoichkov! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And that has been clubbed away. Modric. Looking for the run. And he's had it nicked away. Jorginho gets across to intercept that. Modric. That's a little off target. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right...
Yamal! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Looking tidy in possession here. Palmer. Madueke. And it's played in here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the ball's a good one. Modric! And it's in! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Chelsea go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Modric. Jackson! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yamal. And that's gone loose. That is ended up in no man's land. Fiddles it through. Now it's Torres. David Villa. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Modric. Modric! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Chelsea go 2 up. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, perfectly measured that. That's tidy. Yamal will... He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Cucurella. Palmer. And Caicedo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Madueke. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Fernando Torres. Looking for options for movement. And he's cut it out.